Boom. This week we got with me Mr.
A.D.M,
also known as A.D.M. He's a singer and he mostly does a cappella music. I'm gonna ask him a few questions and see what's popping. First of all, A.D.M, what's the origin of the name and genre that you do?
Well, the origin of A.D.M basically is just my name. My brother come up with it actually. He's always calling me A.D.M, A.D.M, yo A.D.M, what's good? The origin of the music that I do, I'd say it's quite, I wouldn't say typical, but I do R&B. I'm trying to work with a lot of UK artists. So I'm trying to like bring something different to the scene at the moment. Most of the people we've got over here are rappers or MCs. So because I'm singing, that's something different already. And I'm trying to bring in a little bit of, say something a bit more soulful than the R&B. But at the same time, I'll stick to the R&B. And after recent talks today, I'm probably going to jump on and maybe do some reggae stuff as well. Yeah. We'll see.
That's one. What mostly motivates you to make the music that you do?
Motivation I'll get probably mostly just be success. I mean, every day when I wake up I think about music. I think if I do this well and I get something from it, my life will be better. You know what I mean? At the same time as well, when I listen to the radio and I hear some songs, I think, wow, this guy's doing that and I could do that myself, so I might as well go for it.
Yeah. Could you briefly describe the music making process that happens when you're like in the studio? How do you get together a track, live it right, what inspires you to write the lyrics that you do and sing them?
I'd say the music making process, most of the time I'll get the beat and I'll listen to the beat for a good probably half an hour, 20 minutes without even thinking of any lyrics and just kind of find out how the beat makes me feel inside. Now when you're driving the car, or something, you listen to a song and you get a feeling. Yeah, so I'll do that for a little while and get a feeling for the beat. Depending on how it makes me feel, I'll sort of start going down that avenue. And the first thing I'll do is I'll kind of like just sing a melody. I'll be going the melody in, and then I'll put my words, the lyrics on top of that afterwards.
What mostly, like, what's the ultimate direction for your music? Where do you want this going? Where can you see you being in like 15 years time, 10 years time?
Boy, 15 years is a big step.
Let's cut it down 10.
Yeah.
10, yeah.
The way I tend to look at things, well, I like to look at things as a process. So I make plans and make steps and everything that I'm doing. So I'd say with the music thing, I've kind of looked at 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and I would say like this year, what I'm doing at the moment is I'm really working on my PR. So like my main thing is my PR campaign. I'm working really hard on trying to get people to know who I am and market myself as an artist. So I mean, aside from my music, I want people to understand I'm a down-to-earth guy. You know, I'm friendly, I'm cool, but you know, don't cross me. But I say in a year's time, I would hope to be in a position where at least I would say a good 20, 30, 40,000 people have heard of me and listen to my music and know me to be a singer.
Nice one. This question, I want you to answer that. What are your goals for next year? What do you want to achieve? What's your main
next
step?
I think the main step for the process of this year, what I'm really doing is working with a lot of artists. So hopefully by next year, I'm well known enough to the stage where my PAs, my performances are paying me a lot more, and hopefully a signing. I'm looking for a signing.
That's good. That's good. A lot of people recognise you from that recent TV show, Take Me Out. Now, like, obviously, you're a good-looking guy, no homo. But like, where did you see that getting you? Like, what was your main purpose of going on that show, apart from getting girls?
Before I was on the show, I mean, I would say, apart from people in my local area, next to nobody knew who I was. Because all I was doing was a lot of negative things, like just typical things. I wasn't really trying to do music. I knew I could sing, but that wasn't the avenue I was going down. I mean, I wasn't doing anything positive in my life, and this opportunity came up. So I said, you know what, I'm going to go on here. People will see me. I sang. If anyone's watched the show, you'll see that I sang on there. And from there, I mean, you guys are here. Do you know what I mean? As I sang on there, people started booking me to sing, come to places. So I would say that show has pretty much changed my life, because before I was on a negative path, and now I'm doing a lot more positive things. So it's a good look.
That's interesting. And the last question I'd like to ask you is that what message and what would you give to the people how to succeed? What message would you tell them? Or how would you tell them that steps, this and that? What would you tell them on how to succeed?
Well, if you want to succeed in anything you're doing in life, the first thing that I always do is make a plan. And if you don't make a plan, then everyone's heard this, but you're planning to fail, right? So the first thing I'd always do is make a plan as in what you want to do, and then from there kind of do a little bit of research. And once you've kind of got your research behind you and you know what direction you're going in, all you have to do is try and keep trying. And now that nobody put it off. It's that persistence there. That's what will get you there. And all I'm doing at the moment is trying and putting in the persistence right now.
That was this week's version of 40Y for the youth, and large up A.D.M. It's been nice interviewing you, man.
Yeah, bro.
Definitely. Cool. Look out for your stuff. Where can we catch your stuff?
At the moment, it's mostly on YouTube. If you're watching Flavor AKA, you'll see me in the odd few videos here and there. But very soon, you'll see me doing my own thing. I've got a lot of artists behind me at the moment. I've met a lot of people. So YouTube, A.D.M, I'm yours. A.D.M Castle. Just do a little search and I'll pop up.
And you got anything coming out lately, or anything planned?
I got a song with Castle Blacks the other day, probably less than a week or two ago, and we're planning to shoot a video for that. I've also got some work that I've been doing with Black the Ripper, and we're probably going to shoot a video to that as well. Also, the songs I've done by myself, I'm looking to shoot a video for. But like I said, it's all planning step by step. So the first thing you probably see is Castle Blacks.
That's nice. Large up A.D.M. Thanks for the interview. Peace.
Alright, big up 4TY, yeah? A.D.M. I'm going to do a little acapella for you. Maybe something some of you heard already. I'm just going to sing a chorus of one of my songs that's on YouTube at the moment, yeah? Alright. Baby girl, I promise I'll be there. Love you for forever, girl, I swear. Me and you through thick and thin, rain and wind. Trust me, I'm yours. I know I don't always have the time. Trust me, girl, you're always on my mind. Me and you through thick and thin, rain and wind. Trust me, I'm yours. Yeah. So YouTube that's I'm yours. A.D.M. This is my friend stuff out here, Ryan, barber, true barber for a long time, for the youth, this is something positive that you could be doing. You don't always have to think that you have to work for someone to make money and have a decent job, This is my good friend Ryan, you might can see him through the window, but he's been cutting my hair for years, and finally, he started off working for someone and he's worked his way up to having his own shop. So we're going to run inside now, and give it a wreck. This is a one-off right here, you know. But right here, giving my man a free shake up. Come take a look.
Don't know.
Free shake up.
You know, anything for the youths.
Yeah.
It's all about the youths and them are the future, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, I have to promote it.
What's the shop called, Ryan?
Yeah, this is called the Barber Station. What we do here, anytime you want a new look, designer look, anything that I would think here, that's all we do in here. Yeah, and it's called Barber Station because it's like the Grange Park train station, so just a station, you know? Come in, get a new look, quick look, professional look, it's all good look. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely. So, yeah man, this is where we do a thing, and respect to the man them promote the youth them around and about London and things, you know what I mean? This is what we need in the community then. Bring the youth them together. Man like A.D.M doing him thing, you know, rising star, look out for you, coming at you. You know what I'm saying?